Hi everyone, we'll be starting shortly. I'm waiting for YouTube to save everything and then we'll check out the streams connected before we go. Yep, okay. And connection is fine. So, hello everyone. Welcome to another stream of the Outer Worlds. We've got quite a bit done last stream. We are now on Stellar Bay, which I believe is on Monarch. But we're currently in a fishy place, trying to get all the quests, talk to everyone, explore everything. We got about like half of it done, so hopefully we'll get the rest of that done today, and then we can go out and start killing things. But see how that goes. I think everything's good, so we shall switch over to the game and get it up, shall we? Play. So, I don't believe how late I woke up today. Now, it may sound very, very late, but it's not that late for me. I woke up at 5 p.m., which is not a usual time I wake up for. I usually wake up like 3 or 4. So I don't know what happened. So I only been up for an hour. So if I sound a bit tired or out of it, that's why. I seriously was not hoping to sleep for that long, if at all that long. But it might have been just because I went to bed really late last night, or I just kept waking up. I don't know. It's all a blur to me, really. The only thing I can say is that I think I at least had a deep sleep, because at one point I actually had dreams. And really the only point you have dreams is when you go into a deep rest mode, or REM sleep. Okay, let me make sure showing up. Yep, sounds to be picked up. Everything seems to be in order. So, we've got some places to talk to or explore, people to see. We've got the grim stuff. We gotta go try and find someone that is not showing up for work in the fish factory. And we also gotta do some other things. Grim tomorrow. So I need to go this way. I noticed now that I'm playing it now, this whole place is filled with like green smog. Not nice. What's in here? Is this a inn or something? Use is restricted to authorized medical engineers. Login Williams. Patient records. Nyoka. Medical engineer notes. Liver damage likely the result of prolonged alcoholism. Attitude problems like the result of prolonged alcoholism. Frequent social withdrawal. Same reason. Now let me see. I have... Yeah, I was going to say, I have a medical thing on here? Why is my name on here? Notes for the experiments as conducted by Dr. E. Williams. Notes reactism plus pep-up. I had this hypothesized that this combination might awaken my mind and set us to the greater realities around us. If that is true, then it seems my faculties are quite overwhelmed in this instance. Shortly after the dosage, I experienced cold sweats, tremors, and mild paranoia. It is perhaps due to these latter effects that most of my notes from the episode are of little use. Nevertheless, the effects were most invigorating. I will have to attempt milder dosage once heart palpitations subside. Bush, berry extract, and dibilorol. After my previous experiments, I theorized that deadening the external senses might allow the mind's eye to glimpse the eternal. Alas, I was only partially successful. A combination of substances quickly rendered me both blind and feeble, so much so that I soon fell into a stupor. I awoke some hours later in a pile of my own sick and most curious craving for Tilleritos? I don't know what that is. Costolrine triple dosage. Searching. File empty. Edward's A. Stellar Bay. She's a wide-eyed colonist from Earth. He's a hard-working Soltuno from Ore. This feels like it's a adult book. She's a wide-eyed colonist from Earth. He's a hard-working Soltuno farmer from Monarch. Their attraction blossoms into a whirlwind romance that transforms Stellar Bay. Chapter 3. A long way from Arkansas. Am I going to really read all this? Where's the channel? I'm going to skim read it because it doesn't seem important. He had strong, rough hands. The tuna farmer's hands. The Passion Broker, a renegade iconoclast driven by his ideals, finds love in the arms of a mysterious man with a tortured past. Will he follow his head or his heart? Clinic of the Heart, a battle-hardened young Earth Directive soldier visits a remote clinic on Monarch to heal his injuries. But when he meets Gale, an elegant older nurse, she goes to work on his heart as well. All right. Mine now. Let's go downstairs first. I think this is the medical or the doctor's office. Hi there. Abigail Edwards.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Oh, stop.
What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
Are you in charge of handing out medicine?
Yes, indeed. Someone's got to keep Stellar Bay's people healthy and energized.
Certainly seem excited about your job.
Oh, but I am.
I like drugging people.
I plenty of my neighbors here, and I do dearly love a little gossip.
Well, I've been asked to pick up a caffeinoid supplement.
And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
I'll just say it's Rinyoka. There's no point lying.
Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
When can Nyoka get her next dose?
I'm afraid it'll be the better part of a month. Our dear Nyoka tends to exhaust her supply rather quickly. Believe me, there's nothing I'd love better than to help you, but there's not much I can do. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
Where can I find this Dr. Williams?
In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower
Makes
of
sense.
enlightenment. On the way, he
He
tried
was just
some
taking random drugs.
rather daring substance combinations.
The Flower of Enlightenment?
It's a philosophist symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind.
Okay.
The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties. Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen.
Why is this optional?
Dearie.
They wouldn't have buried him with a key or something, would he? I thought you were in charge around here, Auntie. You sure ought to be.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
Forgetful fellow, eh?
Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll, eventually.
All right, well. Thank you.
dearie.
My chin is up. Oops. I was pressing numbers instead of the move buttons. I don't know why, but I was. Alright, well. Bathroom. Why do none of these bathrooms have mirrors? I want to go in here, so I'm going to. Mine now. She owes me for this. But we still got places to explore, so we won't go back straight away. And I also want to do the optional part of this too.
Watch your step if you venture outside the walls.
A lot of screens here.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games.
No.
So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial Age Mammoths.
What kind of option is this? Who has the time to watch grown men and women hit balls with sticks? They're all pretty great, even though I've never seen it.
Aren't they just? When I get to worrying about the marauders outside, the raptidons chewing at the walls, I just turn my transceiver up to drown it all out. Most of the time it's static on account of the frequency being clogged up, but sometimes it's tossball. So, what can I do for you?
Velma says, tells me you outbid Grim for a signed tossball poster.
Signed by the Black Hole himself. There's no way I could pass that up. Why, did you want to see it? I don't have it yet. I'm waiting on a few customers to pay up before I can give Velma the bits.
Could I trade you for it?
I don't know. This isn't just some poster. It's a genuine tossball artifact. The Black Hole doesn't even sign things anymore. He just puts a stamp on them. Of course, the only reason I asked Velma about it in the first place was because those Sublight fellas lost my shipment of official tossball jerseys. I was gonna line the walls with them. They're the new ones, now with authentic game time aroma.
Authentic as in the players actually sweating them?
Of course not. No, authentic means close enough to be the real thing, but not actually the real thing.
So that's
Everyone
not
knows
authentic
that.
then?
Anyway, I guess they tried to take a shortcut around Amber Heights and ran into some trouble. Can't blame them for trying. Those iconoclasts never shut up. But they lost a bunch of cargo, including my jerseys. If you could get those for me, I might let Grim have that poster.
Might. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. Don't put yourself in danger on my account, though. That poster will be a fine substitute.
That's the thing now.
What can
I'm
I do
always
for
in
you?
danger. You said you were having trouble receiving the tossball game transmissions?
Graham's always filling the airwaves with this propaganda, like it's done him any good. All it means is the tossball games get to us in fragments. Makes them real hard to watch.
Alright. No, you run a bar, but how am I supposed to buy things if you don't even have the option to buy things? I'm stuck. What? No! What are you doing? You squashed me into the wall, woman. What's this random ladder here for? Let me see if there's anything over here first. Oh. I don't know why this is down here and why it counts as stealing, because it's a freaking alleyway, but whatever. Alright, let's go back and go up that ladder, see where it goes. Secrets. Whoa. Where's this actually taking me? Okay. Ooh. I'll take that just to break it down. Is that it? Just that one thing? This wasn't worth it at all. If it was a special item, I would be, like, okay with that. But that was just a normal gun. What a waste of time. Oh, there's a door over here. Hello? Ooh. Terminals I can't access. That's it? Another letdown. Hardly anything. Constable. But it's not open. I guess no one wants the police. Right, what else can we do in here? Braxton's apartment. It's down there. Meow. God, these freaking birds everywhere. Which makes sense because it's like a port town, but still. Go away.
Help! Someone's been killed!
Who said that?
Good day to you.
Good day. Hi there, Chef.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
I didn't mean to startle you.
Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves.
What's wrong with it? What's that? How's that?
Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rap spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation. And I was a fool for staying.
My engineer is looking to get a dustback casserole. Can you cook one of those?
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
I can cover the bits. Get started, Chef.
You got it. I got all the ingredients. Should only take about an hour in the oven. There we are. Now, if you don't
Sweetheart
mind,
cakes.
I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady.
What about me?
Oh, gosh. My tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
I see you stuck around.
Yes, because I didn't want to get kicked out of the conversation. There were other things I had to ask, like why did you stay?
Sanjar, of course. He had all these glorious ideas about how he'd run Monarch. Rest periods between every work shift. No shift more than 10 hours long. It all sounds wonderful, until you realize there's only a few centimeters of repurposed steel between you and the deadliest creatures in the galaxy.
Seems like you want more than centimeters.
I could do with a few kilometers of cold vacuum, but that spaceship is flown.
Ever thought about leaving?
Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goop, what then?
Why don't you just tell me?
Nothing. That's what. Because MSI is not in what you'd call good standing with the board. So even if I could get out of here, no one's gonna hire me.
Sounds rough, buddy.
Even talking about it has my blood pressure up. I've really gotta stop.
I mean, like you said, my ship's here. I could take you somewhere. I need a cook. I don't have one. We have, like, dispensers and a fridge. That's about it. Be great to have actual food for a change, but I don't get the option to ask you, so never mind.
Lucky you.
I gotta go. Fish! Here we go. I heard someone about murder, but I don't see anyone yet. There's been no murder in the bathroom. Why is this locked?
Wow.
Well, that's why. I was wondering why my thing wasn't showing up. It's because it switched over to the chat again. Ocutasol. I guess it wasn't in here? Maybe it's outside somewhere else then. Oh, it's you. Hi there.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Talmadge Kerr. Are you alright?
No! I just stepped in a dead man's blood. And I think one of the flies landed on my mouth.
Ugh.
If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is.
Okay, low on the
Now,
right.
if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Alright. I wonder if it's the one I'm trying to do. So let's go left first. Whoa. Hi.
You don't look like Sublight. Must be freelance.
What does a sublight look like? To a Snandy. Sorry to bother you about this, but something foul is leaking from the apartment upstairs. I don't know what Celie is keeping up there, but she works for you, right? Do you think you could just talk to her about it? I rose. Can you please try to keep your windows shut? As I've tried to explain, leaving them open, especially when you've got food out, invites mantis swarms, and mantis swarm infestation is everyone's problem. Be hecked. I know you keep odd hours. I know because I've heard you coming and going at all times of the day, night, haha. But maybe you could try to close your door a little more quietly. I have rather sensitive nerves, and every time I hear your door, I think we're in the middle of another Amber Heights. Uh-huh. Whoa.
Oh, sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
What a gruesome way to die.
He's dead. With nothing on him. What a shame. It's like someone killed him. This betting slip lists some increasingly bold wagers made for a team called Mostly Colonists. It's left field tossball betting. Oh, I could sleep here, but someone's been murdered. I'll investigate that first. Random lamp. Hastily packed he said suitcase. Several rugged outfits, all of the same cut and color, were stuffed into this suitcase. Investigate Tossfield betting. Alright, level up. Mooring hacking. Master hack. Hack auto-mechanical distance 2.5 meters. 5 meters. I'm going to try and get to 150 to get a virtuoso. And then we should be good. We got 123. So. Is that it? Just... Perhaps someone there knows what happened to him in the left field tossball betting. We have a look just in case there's nothing else. Like, you'd think you'd be able to investigate the body to find out what killed him. Is this supposed to be blood? It just looks wet on the floor. I mean, this is blood. At least I think so. It looks brown. But I think that's because of the floor. Upstairs we go.
Whatever you do, don't mention Tossball to Isaac. You'll never hear the end of it.
You know, I haven't seen him in a while.
If you'd gotten stuck in an hour-long rant about mostly colonists, you'd be thankful.
No, I haven't spoken to you yet about what we just got.
Something you need?
Nope.
I could spend hours So,
Nope. You must be the guy I'm looking for. You're not the guy I'm looking for. You're someone called Laura.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
I didn't sneak. The door... you literally can hear the door open. Why is everyone in this town so jumpy?
Jumpy? Who's Jumpy? I'm not Jumpy.
Uh-huh. I'm looking for Braxton. Have you seen him?
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
You've been taking drugs.
No! Okay, maybe. Just a little. Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the marauders and the raptidons outside, you know?
So you do know Braxton. Where is he now?
Oh, damn. He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick, and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
All right.
we're in agreement that this Braxton is probably dead, right?
Probably. Out for deliveries. Dropping a care package off with the mothers, or Mathers, however you say that, in the old ruins south of Stella Bay. Be back soon. Laura, I know you're reading this. Stay out of my things.
Everything's spinning. I'm just gonna take it easy, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, lemon slap. Weird towels. Deadeye assault rifle. Nothing else. I'm trying not to pick up too much because I keep doing that and I end up having too much. Ooh! Mine. There was just no question about that. That scythe is mine. Death itself will be jealous of anyone who wields the Inferno scythe. It literally drips death. I don't care. I don't use two-handed weapons. It's fucking cool. 160 DPS, 269. I'm going to keep this on me. And then when I can, I'm going to try and level up two-handed, I guess. So I can use it. Not immediately. I'm still going to get the hacking up first.
The body's in the first apartment on the right. So much.
It's almost as though they're dead. Knowles!
Well,
Zing?
well. The only new folk I ever see in town are sublight runners from Fallbrook. But you don't look like one of Catherine's. What can I get you?
Let's trade.
All sales are final, unless you threaten me. I'm kidding. Don't threaten me.
Oh, man. Could use good threatening. Well, sell this. So all of that. See if I can make space. I don't know what I'm making space for, to be honest. But, Revolver Mark II. Heavy machine gun. Plasma rifle 2.0. What's that difference between my current one? Doesn't show equipped. Darn. This one does, though. 216 plasma carbine. 208. But they're not called plasma carbines, they're called plasma rifles. Is there a difference? Hunting rifle Ultra. Pro Tossball Blocker. I'm tempted to buy the 2.0s, but I get the feeling that I might be able to just find some. So I'll hold off on that. Wow. All of these. Sister Pig tumors. I'm good, thanks. Wildlife Emporium. Where? Oh.
Wrap musk and canid eyes, right here.
This is an emporium. There's nothing here.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails?
Ugh.
You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
What does that mean? Why would I want any of that?
I don't know. Celia usually buys whatever I have, and Mr. Pickett seemed real interested. So I thought maybe I was onto something.
Mr. Pickett? Franklin Pickett from Edgewater?
That's him. He'd been here years, but he always talked about going back to Edgewater one day.
You know who he's talking about?
Sure. Mr. Pickett used to run the community center outside Edgewater. He had this grand idea to make it a museum for halcyon life.
Oh yeah, I've been there.
As my dad told it, Mr. Pickett was always going on about getting a manta queen for the last display. He left the Vale, gosh, years ago.
He came to Stellar Bay years ago, just before the board cut us off.
You're not going to give me a specific
And then
time
I'm stuck
frame.
here. He was always real interested in our monsters. Manta queens, especially.
Have you seen a manta queen?
Sure, they're real big. Hard to miss them.
Where have you seen it?
Well, I could send you to the same place I sent Mr. Pickett. But I haven't seen him in a few weeks. To tell true, I'm starting to get a bit worried about him.
Captain, can we look for him? I'd feel awful if somebody from home was in trouble and we didn't do nothing.
You don't have to
Tell
say
you
anything.
what,
I was going to do that
I'll tell you
anyway.
where I sent Mr. Pickett if you promise to look for him. Help him out if he's got himself in trouble. Fair deal?
Sure, I can keep an eye out for him.
All right then. Leave town through the southern gate, the one right here, and head past the abandoned ruins. Last Mana Queen I saw was in the wilds out that-a-ways. Could be Mr. Pickett still out there too.
Let's talk about Celia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
Would you consider going on a date with her?
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smote? Smoot?
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
I'm going to go with the persuade because I get the feeling if I don't choose it, it's going to disappear. Don't take my word for it. Spend time with her. I promise she won't ask for a discount.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it.
Good.
Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me...
Why is Pavati more involved in
I'm
this
not sure
one
Miss
thing?
Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
You will marry her. You will be happy. That worked, Pavati.
Ma'am, please, I need your help. I can pay.
What's up, Agnes?
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a Raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
It's a pet, isn't it? Your child is missing? Where'd you last seen him?
Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the woman to save your little Tucky. And I was right. He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the Raptidons, Mantisaurs, and Marauders, the toxic sulfur pools and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen.
Oh, law, Captain. A youngster won't last long in a place like this. Please, can't we help?
Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Why would Tucker run away?
He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is out there. I warned him. A Raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know one's ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers. He should have listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me.
Where would he have gone?
He's been listening to those awful broadcasts that the iconoclasts put out. I begged Sanjar to put a stop to them, but did he? No! And now I just know my boy's run off to Amber Heights. That is, if a Manta Queen hasn't spooled out and eaten his entrails for breakfast already.
What were you saying about the iconoclasts?
Those low-life degenerates, leading innocent boys into a life of danger. Oh, they make it sound so exciting. Like it's noble to risk it all out there, fighting for the greater good. How noble is it to worry your loved ones? Not at all, I say. But still they preach their sermons of anarchy and rebellion to anyone who'll listen. If they weren't holed up in Amber Heights, I'd knock them all upside the head.
Where is it?
That old settlement, southwest of Stellar Bay. I don't know which is worse, the thought of my son shacking up with the nutty iconoclasts, or that he never made it. Sprats could be nesting in his rotting body alongside the road as we speak. Or maybe Marauders got him, pulled all his teeth out, crushed him into their drugs and made him snort them. Oh, the things that could happen to my sweet baby.
Alright, I'll see if I can find him.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
If this is an actual person, he's probably older than what she's making him out to be. Alright, let's have a little look down this alleyway. Ooh. Red box? That's new. Explosive barrel. This was a waste of time. There was nothing back here.
Were you really in jail, Mr. Max? And you were our vicar?
Yes, but as I've repeatedly said, I was assigned there as a vicar. I was not a prisoner.
I just can't believe you'd lie.
I was not lying. It had no bearing on my ability to minister to my flock, and was therefore not worth mentioning.
I didn't even know you were in prison. Who said that? Well, I got her to sign up.
Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
We need to talk about Velma.
Got an update for us? We can't...
Velma was embezzling from SI. She agreed to up your wages in exchange for my silence.
Well, I'll be a Raptidon's dinner. Reckon I ought to listen to gossip more often. As agreed, here's your compensation. Ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate all you've done. Now me and my friends here better get back to work before Velma blows a fuse.
Have fun. Should I give it to her now or later? Because I've got stuff that I still need to do here for companions. Holbrook on Monarch. Although, to be fair, Cascadia Monarch, that's also here. Damn it. I can at least give it to you.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
Yes, I'm here for the drink chat business. I got your magic pills. These things are dangerous, you know.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
I'm glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
Let's find the information broker.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
I'll tell her to wait. I've got a ship at docking bay if you want to wait there.
I hope you like being part of our crew, Nyoka. We're real excited to have you.
A ship? Well, look at you. I'll find a spot there to call my own for now. Find me when you're ready.
She vanished. She was a ghost all along. She never really existed. Only I don't have to go back to the ship in order to just bring her with me, but whatever. Radio, Free Monarch. Search for clues, weapons of the void. Black market vendors on Groundbreaker. And Volbrook. So yeah, that's also here. In Amber Heights. Left field, tossball betting. This is what we need. Away!
Smells like rat in here. Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from Sebastian.
Here to catch a game? I'm afraid the transmission's still pretty bad.
Nah, I'm here for
What can I do
something
for
else.
you?
I'm here to give you about a dead man body. Any idea what happened to him?
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
I'm listening.
Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something, and he just couldn't let it go. Sometimes he'd drink Purpleberry Punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
Okay. Who did he owe?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Alright, thanks for the tip.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Well, time to go talk to the people in the back. Come on, gang. We got some people to talk to and bully ourselves. I shall persuade them to get all of their secrets.
You ever think
think about what goes on in a marauder's head?
Maybe not this way.
No, they're crazy.
But they still manage to feed themselves, dress themselves, work...
Sometimes I question my decision to be out here. But then I remember, free will is just an illusion.
This way. Oh, I knew it. There was something back here. Berter. Thug.
Who the fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley.
This is not much of a
Berta
secret.
already pissed by those crates to market.
I know you murdered Isaac.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof.
You just literally
And
incriminated
not that it's
yourself.
any of your business.
Well, I guess I won't be intimidating you then. Wrong answer. I don't know why I'm with this. Switch to the right thing. Hey, you can't get me one up here. Slow-mo! Whoa! Hehehe. Elijah had nothing on him. Thug had nothing on him. That's 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth one? Thug. Thug. Elijah. Ah, there she is. Good job, everyone.
A fine day for business, isn't it? Anyway, what can I do for you?
Isaac Rose is dead. I found the people who killed him.
But that's terrible. What happened?
I've taken care of it. The killers are dead.
But that means we won't be able to log their testimonies. If there's one thing I've been hoping to re-establish in Stellar Bay, it's proper documentation for legal matters.
Maybe I could have taken their statements if they hadn't been ready to kill me.
Always a shame when tempers get the better of good sense. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
Alright, bye. Another level up already?
Mr. Vicker, but I already got a dad. I don't need a new one.
Are you saying my advice is unwanted?
I'm saying it's not very good.
What? Alright, I need to make sure on that, actually. Because I'm wondering if I was able to intimidate them, there'd be another outcome, but I doubt it. Outer Worlds. Here we go. I guess that's that. It doesn't really, it just says that if you find some stuff or you manage to intimidate him, they'll just leave. It's like, okay, the people that killed someone just get to leave. That's great. Justice at work. More into hacking. Time dilation. Increased damage by science weapons. Killing enemy reduces the remaining cooldown. Ability gains tactile dilation meter when you kill an enemy. Reduce the penalties to accuracy when moving. When you critically hit a target, you have a chance to immediately resetting the cooldown of a companion ability. What do we have up here that I could also get? Additional ammo, consumables, and general items. You've grown healthier in your time outside of stasis. Sure, I need more health. I'm dying, or I'm getting hit quite a lot, so seems like a good choice. I need him. Search the house. Tossable poster. Passcode. Huh, did I miss it? I mean, obviously I did miss it, but how? It's times like these I wish I had multiple quest things to track. Quest trackers. I know I got the word eventually. Oh, is this the one that leads me underneath Fallbrook? Or Stellar Bay? I think I remember it, actually. We didn't go down it because I wanted to look around more. Yes, it is. Bloody note. Most of the text on this note is obscured by blood, but you can make out the words Lilia and passcode Antediluvian. It's in the ruins. Miracle on the frontier. Deserters forced to return by heroic stranger. The salvation of Emerald Vale. Wait. That's me. What the? Oh, I guess I went out the back door. Oh. What happened here? Well, I think I'm finished in Stellar Bay. I was going to exit anyway. I didn't think it'd take me out. Find sweetheart cakes. Original Chini. Oh wow, this place is a lot bigger. We still had that other stuff to hand in. So I need to go back. Indigenous Fauna Chart 1. Look at his little eyes going off to the side like that. Celia, I've got some good news.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
He said he'll go with you on a date.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on.
He likes you, Celia. Just don't ask him for any discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
No problem. Just doing my job of helping everyone, regardless of what it is. Manta Queen. Whoops. Alright, do we have anything else that I need to do inside Stellar Bay itself? No. So I guess let's go to the secret people first. Boom. Suspended in a breathable layer of atmosphere on the gas of giant Eridanos, the islands of Eridanos atmospheric complex are held up. Oh, fine. I don't want to read that. Whatever. Right, so it is literally just over there. This bridge needs a good sweeping.
Ooh,
like those old Sundays when we'd unload salt tuna shipments at the cannery.
The trick is not to breathe through your nose.
This freaking chat. Howdy, Raptidon Colossus. Ah!
That's the last of them.
This is starting to annoy me now. Those barrels, weird, bumpy things. Cascadia, Fallbrook, Amber Heights, and Stellar Bay. Why do they keep walking towards them? Especially you, Pavati, you're the weakest out of the lot. Stop walking towards them and stay nearby. Distance, far. Medium, this is for when they follow. It'll keep you at ranged. Hey, Swordmaster, welcome. As for you, we should also make you ranged. I mean, mixed makes the most sense because they would then switch to the melee one when they get close enough. But I want them to stop running towards the enemy. That's what I want. Oh, it's a chapel. There's a skeleton with a top hat. Nice hat. Now, when you put them in aggressive, it's just when they attack rather than how they attack. Which is kind of a weird way of doing it. Like, no. Pick it up. Look at all these buildings just abandoned out here. Whoops, didn't mean to pick that up. There we go. Good to see you, Swordmaster. Glad you could make it. Hope you're well. Hope everyone's well. Who else was watching? Or maybe watching. This way.
I wonder what secrets these ruins contain.
I wonder who used to live here. Look out!
Die!
That's the last of them.
He's screaming bloody murder, that guy. I lost the remains of the other one. There it is. What happened to the ape-like creatures? How are you doing? Oh, doing all right. I might be a little out of it because I woke up late, but other than that, yeah, okay. Raptidon meat. That's it. It's just a random box. This is still another residence. There's a whole area for just a small building. Oh wow, this is clean. Hello?
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
I, for one, welcome a reprieve from our travels. That is, if you'll have us, kind sir.
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable.
This isn't suspicious at all. I'm looking for a man named Braxton. He supposedly came by here.
I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here.
You ate him, didn't you?
The Raptidons and Marauders scare off all but the boldest. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner?
Are you sure you haven't seen him? I heard he was delivering medicine to you.
I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home. Dinner's almost ready.
Levi, this is...
Oh, hello there. You come for dinner?
I'm looking for a man named Braxton.
Sorry, I'm not real good with, names.
Something wrong?
It just gets hard to remember things. I recall moments, feelings, but the details slip.
I felt like that after my dad passed. Walked around in a haze for weeks. I'm sorry you're feeling that way, too.
Other times, it's like there's fog. Sorry, have we talked about this before?
Maybe I can help you?
That's nice of you. I usually feel better after I eat. Mama said dinner's almost ready, huh?
Uh-huh. Okay, revise on what I originally surmised. This is probably Baxton. These guys are drugging him?
What a pleasant surprise. And just when I was beginning to fear we'd seen the last of good company for a spell. Yet the Eternal provides, does it not?
Oh, God.
Only if you give yourself over to the plan, Martha. May I call you Martha?
By all means, just make yourself comfortable. Company is always a reason for cheer.
Yeah, if you're so eager for company, why live all the way out here?
The Eternal does not desire that we huddle and hide, crowded in by walls. We all share the spark of the divine, and we were made to spread it across the stars. Out here, we are free. And even apart from society, the universe provides for us, as your being here proves.
Uh-huh. What do you mean by that?
Just that your presence here is a gift to us, and one that we don't take for granted. Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to cook itself. Why don't you run along until we are ready for dinner?
Let me have a little look. Hi. Don't mind me, just looking around. It's doing that bloody thing again.
Hey, what are you doing in my room?
Sorry, I was just looking around.
Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you?
Rocket candies?
The ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on it. Like the other man used to bring.
What other man?
I'm not telling you.
I'm down, I'm going. Why is there just a hand here? Levy Mather's Poetry Journal. Sunrise. The sun crests the horizons as round, soft, and warm as the lump of cystipig. The day is fresh and alive with possibility. These are just poems. Could be something useful, but it's not.
Spacer's choice pills, they cure all your ills.
Okay. Soap with a red soap. Oh. The music is being very ominous right now. Eh? Did I just see a dead body, or is that just me? I think it's just me. It's a good thing I've got a good hacking skill.
I thought I'd seen the worst of humanity before.
I knew it. They were eating him. Identifies Braxton Heck as an employee of the MSI Fishery and Velma Bollard as his supervisor. If lost, please return to Ballard Elmer, a current supervisor of MSI Fishery operations in Stellar Bay. Well then. I was right on my first guess. Uh-oh, she's gone. Talking about pills. Let me see if I can find them. That is not... The annoying thing right now is with the chat, because for some reason, just this game specifically, it keeps doing this thing where it goes to the chat rather than the game.
Quiet now.
Oh, this goes outside.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
I'm going to choose your third option. The murdering cannibal accuses me of being nosy.
Quickly, my dear. She's getting agitated. We can't let the meat spoil.
Don't worry. We'll make this quick.
Good.
Boom.
Yes, these people deserved much, much worse.
Well, now they're dead. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Now I can steal them without impunity. They're all mine now. Adrenal supplement or suppressant liquid. I guess that's what I'm using. Well, that turned out pretty much exactly as I thought it would. Ending up having to kill some cannibals. You know, the usual. Slices, ditus, cauterizes, a plasma cutter. Ooh. Bet that there are explosives over there. What if I can... No! Ow. Right, so I need to go back. I'll do that later. I guess the next one... how far is this? It's all the way over there. What about... this? Ah! This will help. Across the bridge we go. Random ship just parked here for some reason. Multiple, like space trucks. Oh, rapid fire. Ah! Damn it! Oh, hey. He did a flip.
Everyone all right?
Oh, somehow this is doing better now as a gun. Arms building key. Leaded armor. Okay. I don't know why this guy's dead. Rapid fire.
Nice hit.
Why not shoot the one that's right next to you rather than the one that's further away? Weirdos. No? Well, I'm assuming I'm in the right place. I picked up a riot helmet by accident. Welcome to the archives. Loading elastic exist. Sanjay has a bad habit of padding his reports with numbers and statistics. Not very good with slogans, jingles, and or taglines. Presentations tend to be dry and lacking in emotional appeal and funny references. Sanjay also displays a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegating it, a trend unbecoming in upper management. All in all, Sanjal's work habits suggest a preoccupation with details and a startling lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. Needs improvement in the following areas: interpersonal communication, brevity, delegation, idea generation. Aha. Executive review. His reports. Right. Executive authorization. Well, heck it then. Graham's understanding of product messaging and branding is impressive, especially for a relatively low-level editor. Has a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. However, Graham has issues with brevity and shows consistent disregard for prescribed fonts and formats. Some of his work has been flagged for subversive undertones. Recommended further supervision. Erickson Dora. Dora shows a real knack for brief but compelling presentations supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Recommended for promotion. Delete all, I guess. All files have been deleted. There you go. Hopefully that doesn't mess up another quest later down the line. That's a lot of cartridges. Maybe. Hello, who's in there?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Meta Queen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
You got locked in. How?
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Well, I need to get in that room.
Phew. Thanks, lady. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Seeing as you're trapped, you might as well answer a few things.
Sure. Beats not answering questions.
Yeah, I guess. Who are you?
Huxley. I'm an iconoclast runner. The iconoclast runner. Fastest we've got. Ain't a raptidon on this void-forsaken hellhole that can catch me. I'm... Sorry. Put me in a tiny room like this and I'm liable to flip. Not keen on tight spaces, you know?
Tell me about the iconoclasts.
Oh, that'd be my people. Graham and Zora and Milton and... I really miss them. You gonna let me out of here? I want to get back to Amber Heights.
So, get locked in the closets often?
My buddy locked me in here. I told you that. It was for my safekeeping on account of raptidons wanting to munch on my head. But, I mean, okay, yes, fine. I get myself into sticky situations. It's just part of the life, all right? Sometimes you gotta hide in a trash can so you don't get eaten by monsters.
Wait, really? I wasn't serious.
Oh, neither was I. Who'd hide in a trash can? Gross.
I'm looking for a Bolt 52. Any lying around?
Probably. I don't know. When I try to read things, my mind gets to wandering about all the things I could be doing instead.
Alright, back to the door.
Get me out of here!
Think I found it.
Oh, much obliged.
Open sesame!
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
I gotta sneeze. Okay, now I can ask you stuff. You're sure you're okay to travel?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Thank you. With the trouble you caused me, you're dying here. Nah, I'm just not. I don't need to ask her for that, so I'll just say good luck.
Thanks a lot, lady.
Be careful of the raptidons and whatever else. Bolt 52. Alright, let's have a look at this Bolt 52. What is it? Cartridge feels heftier than most. It must have a lot of data. What? Data does not equate into a physical thing. You don't pick up a USB that's got like 2 gigabytes of data on it and say, oh, this is pretty heavy. It's a freaking USB. There's a lot of cartridges here. They're just all over the place. Right. Oh. Alright, so we got that. That requires us to go back. I do want to explore some more, so I'll do that first. And I do have other quests I want to do. Where does this actually take us? Ah, okay. Where is the companion quest for you? Okay, you're down there. I assume she's also down there? Oh no, she's even further out. What about this one? Same sort of distance. Same sort of distance. Oops. Same sort of distance. Well, what I'll do is that I'll check over here in these buildings. Or maybe over this if I can. And then I'll head back in, give in the bolt, and then whatever else. Probably. Well, I do still need to do the other quests. I don't know. I guess I'll go to Fallbrook or something. Just to get rid of Vicar Max, then I can have, what's-her-face with me. The new person. This place looks like it was recently used. Moonman helmet. You asked for it, you got it. A genuine Spacer's Choice Moonman helmet. It's based on the most popular mascot in SC's marketing history. Enjoy! It squeaked when I picked it up. Well. I'm asleep. For 8 hours, because then I can get more XP and stuff. Oh, why is everyone blue?
Well done. We are victorious.
We are. This is not openable. I'm hearing a lot of roaring and hissing.
Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater. Used up, unneeded, left to settle into ruin.
Why would you do that? I'm just wailing on these things. Raptophobia. Repeated encounters of raptidons has lessened your effectiveness when they're attacking or your companions. Nah. Because they happen a lot, I don't want to end up having less effectiveness against the annoying things. I just want them dead, you know? I don't want to waste more time on them. Oh. Sometimes I can't tell the difference between if they're dead or just sleeping. So that leads back over there. So we're going to go this way. I actually don't think I can go that way because there's walls in the way. Oh, oh. Is that a ladder? It is a ladder. I don't know what these guys are doing. What is the point of this? Oh, okay, so it's like a shortcut to go around. Got it. Yeah, I can't go over there because there's a wall in the way. Although that way...
Gone quiet.
God damn it. Shut up. Stay dead.
Everyone all right?
I have so much ammo for this gun.
Nice hit.
Are you okay? You're just sort of standing there. Okay. I minimized the chat by accident. This is getting annoying now. I'll put you up here. Can you craft ammo in this game? Not as far as I can tell. It's mostly just pick it up. Put it somewhere. I saw a thing pop up, but it's disappeared. Oh boy, Manta Queen. I wonder if this is the thing he was talking about. Well, it's not, but it is definitely one over here. It can spew fire. Oh, there's another one. Are you... Let's try plasma, see if that does more. Ow. Oh, jeez. Everyone good? Right, I had picked up another gun, but I don't know where it went. So I'll just ignore it. Is that another one? Oh god. There is a place over here. I guess I'll look around before I go in. Oh god, this goes even further. What is that? This place is way too big. Okay, I guess I'll go in here then. Manta swarm examined. It's bugs. Final note, Shuster C. To whom it may concern, I, Caden Shuster, do hereby declare my official resignation. Delivery services to Terra 1 Printing Facility 2201 or 14 shall cease forthwith. During my tenure of services, I have known numerous complaints regarding the hazard of working in the law-forsaken rock, including but not limited to the infestation of unknown insects. Blah, blah, blah. This is a long thing. I'm just going to skim read it. Okay. There's a long list of just basically going, I quit. Hello. Damn it, don't have enough. UDL masks. Mark IV security masks are meant for use in crowd dispersal scenarios. They are not appropriate for a workplace environment. Your purchase request has been denied. To whom it may concern, I was talking to one of your guards and he isn't having trouble breathing at all. In fact, some of the guards have had asthma attacks from the air here. We believe it is because of their gas masks. I've attached a purchase request for safety equipment for the rest of us. Alright, thanks for joining, Swordmaster. See you later. Focus testing indicates that the air quality of Terra 1 does not warrant the use of olfactory filters or any scent blocking equipment. Your purchase request for something ideal with the stink of sulfur is denied. Replacement rollers. According to the manufacturer, your current rollers are capable of retaining efficiency in all environments. We have no evidence to support your claims that the rollers are degrading because of something air. They aren't lasting as long because of the sulfur in this air. We need new parts before the ones we've got break. The facility is not due for replacement parts for another 5 months. We'll send new parts, including rollers, when that time comes. Are degraded and will break soon. I've attached a purchase order for new ones. Okay. Random thing, but okay. Why are you here? On a field aggregator.
Destined to prevail.
What else we got? Dead guy. And a bolt pistol 2.0. Hmm. Assault rifle. Safety announcement draft. Draft of different safety announcements from when the press was still operational. Most of them have been crossed out. Safety guards are there to guard your safety. Replacement limbs are no replacement at all. Let's convey safety standards around conveyor. Don't be a fool around the spools. So because I have this... This has... It's Irian's flintlock, that's why. That's 12. Plasma carbine. Do I have a plasma carbine too? Don't think so. At least upgrade this. Let's make it so that it's equal to this in damage. 269. That's as high as I can make it. Insufficient bits. That's great. Get a move on. Oh man, just slow. Just below what I need. I need more data shunts, I guess. I don't know why I need so many just for like one thing though. They don't get used up or anything. Ooh, a vented Mark III helmet. Okay. Well, helmet. Codex is for these things. I'm trying to find something that has better armor, but it's not giving me the proper stuff. So I shall just look for something that will be useful. Heavy. He's not really a heavy kind of guy. We'll give him something like light or medium. Sure. You actually look pretty good in that. I guess we can give you this, although you don't really use handguns. There we go. Now you're looking the part. newspapers. Or magazines, anyway. Anything else? I hear roaring. There's a big one! Everyone's fine. Well, it looks like it goes somewhere, so I'll go up here first. Hopefully this will actually have something useful. This place seems to be kind of a bust most of the things. I mean barred. Ow. Bathroom. Just random stuff on the floor that they were eating. Although I shouldn't really be too surprised. They'd eat anything off the floor. That. Also, in this terminal, Terra 1 Publications, Universal Defense Logistics would like to remind employees that it is no way responsible for the highly unfortunate but realistic probable case of loss of life in this facility. Terry's birthday. No, we are not celebrating Terry's birthday. Terry's dead, folks. I know he meant a lot to everyone here, myself included. But let his untimely demise be a lesson about safety in the workplace. Don't eat the pet. Don't pet the canids. We're leaving. To all employees of Terra 1 Publications, yes, the rumors are true. We're leaving. The board has decided to cut their losses and operate on Terra 2 instead. In accordance with the evacuation orders, we are to await a shuttle out of Cascadia. When we get word that our ride is on the way, we'll shutter this facility, pack everything up, and lock the door on the way out. Till then, however, we are expected to continue working. Okay. Essay on referendum. 12th of January, 2343. Serves as the publication announcement of Terra 1 as a feasible workplace environment due to the hostile and aggressive nature of the wildlife as well as the unsustainability of the natural flora. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, it doesn't really help me in any way. Like, is this just like a side area to go, or are we here too early and we were supposed to have a quest here later? Not me. Run diagnostics. Faulty rollers. Consult your nearest printing engineer. Okay. So, am I supposed to change the rollers or something? Or is it... I swear I'm supposed to be here later and we're supposed to turn this on and they'll be like, yeah, we have newspapers again. This place is starting to run up again. Become a new... working... something. But I can't access any of them, so I suppose I'm supposed to come back later. Be a better you with Adrena time. Let's be over here first. Uh-oh, it's coming for me. Ooh. Shock Cannon Ultra. Look at all these dead guys. I'm taking the plasma rifle just to replace the one I got because I want to try the 2.0s and see how they're different. They probably got a higher, like, upgrade threshold or something. Anyone in here? Blood? Earrings. Too bad we can't wear fashion accessories. Alright, well. We now have a shotgun. 208. 216. And this is 2.0. Cool. Right. Now we're going to go down to the right. Oh wait, we also got to level up. All in. Hack again. Go. There we go. Monarch, Cascadia, Fallbrook, Amber Heights. So this actually goes somewhere. All the way down there. Let's go hand in the stuff first. Whoops. I get the feeling that once we hand in the stuff for the documents or whatever, it's going to be like, oh yeah, no, I want you to go to this place and do this. Why am I here and not at the... Oh, whatever.
A fine day for business, isn't it? Anyway, what can I do for you?
I found your review on a terminal in the arms building.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Sorry, it was already open.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Your left kidney?
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Did it?
Apparently not.
That's what you get for giving so much of yourself over to a corporation.
Oh, perhaps they were right. After all, what have I built? Stellar Bay is barely keeping afloat.
It's still here, though. Yeah, take it easy. You kept the city running just against all the odds.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
I found the cartridge and deleted that data for you.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
How exactly is a data cartridge going to help?
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Yes, finally, the board will get their comeuppance.
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
No! God damn it!
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea, it's definitely a firm middle finger.
I can get behind that.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Mr. Nandi may be correct. If the masses learn that the board disregards their own ordinances, it'd give rise to dissent. MSI could use this information to their advantage.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
Sanja, you sly dog.
You really think so? I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I know how to make people talk. Or sounds like you know her well enough yourself. Yeah.
That's part of the problem. She has certain ambitions for Stellar Bay, and I fear my asking her would give her the leverage she's been looking for.
Don't get yourself worked up, sir. It's perfectly natural to have a healthy fear of her.
We really don't need to discuss this now, Celia.
Damn it. I know how to make people talk.
Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
What do you mean, you people? Yeah, watch it with the you people.
Of course. I didn't mean to make assumptions. Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Infiltrate a secret culprit base and kidnap the staff. Sure, easy.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
Alright, well, see ya. Well, now we gotta go find someone else. So, believes Catherine would know where the corporation's operating. See if you can get the location from her. It's a good thing I need to go see Catherine anyway. But first, Velma. Velma!
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for yacht class.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Gosh, this old girl's in a rough way. Even old Bess in Edgewater was in better shape than this.
Hey, you want to try running a cannery with obsolete machinery? You be my guest.
Sorry, ma'am. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just, your flanging apparatus isn't making a strong flange, so your sealer isn't sealing right, and...
Oh. I see what you're saying. Huh. I'll have to try that. Anyway, what do you folks need?
Well, I got some bad news about Braxton.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
He was killed by cannibals out in the ruins.
That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
Yeah. It's a rotten way to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
We come to some sort of rage. Is this something new? Why is it still there? Already came to an arrangement. I'm gonna go find the stuff. Okay, so, Hawthorne's terminal mentioned searching black market vendors. Something else. Amber Heights. Where is Amber Heights? I need to exit the freaking thing, don't I? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I like to think when we're going in slow motion, we're like going, going slow. He's like, what's he doing? He's going in slow motion. What? Shouldn't we just shoot him? Nah, we can't do that. That's against the rules. What rules? Right, so that is over there. That is also over there. That is further down. That is in the same place because it's the same person. That is all the way over there, so that could be done later. And you are also in that place. And you are nearby. So we go to this one first, which is this one? No. This one. There we go.
Hold on to your hats, children. This ride is about to get ugly.
Children. Oh, Marauders, you're here this time. You dare dodge? What is the symbol for? So I'm going to follow this pathway, just because. We'll get to the next village nearby, and then we'll probably stop for today.
We're pretty good at this.
Hey, you're pretty good. Reload. Dude, I have so much ammo, like 1,000. How am I carrying all of this? Is it just in like another dimension?
Our survival.
Jeez. So keep following the road. Ew, green. That means it's bad. Green is bad. Well, if it's gas, it's bad. We can investigate this little town here. Slow-mo kill. I don't think this is enterable, but I'll check. It is not. This is, though. Nothing. I'll take that. Ooh, hello. Random riot control armor. Alright, well, we found this area. I will save. And we can probably continue more next time. Let me make sure. Yeah, we've been going for almost 2 hours. I think this is a good place to stop. We can pick up next time. We can go down here into Amber Bay, try and get that sorted. Maybe explore over here as well. There's a door here. Okay. And yeah, we'll see what else we can find. So, thank you all for watching that managed to make it today. Hope you all enjoyed. I was hoping to get more done than what we did get done, but we still got a bit done, which is fine by me. I hope I haven't broken anything in sequence-wise, but I guess we'll find out. So far, I'm mostly enjoying this. I do think that there are times where it's like it's a little... but not like annoyingly so. But yeah, we'll probably continue this tomorrow because I don't have Evil Within to do anymore because it's done. So I will see you all tomorrow with more of this and continuing on to see what else we can find. So thank you all for watching that managed to make it. As usual, like, follow, subscribe if you haven't already. There's links to Patreon or tips you want to help there. You know, they always help. And until next time, y'all take care.